morning, everyone. We are Valevska, Maria, and me, Hugo. We are from Mexico, One Sullivan School, and our mentor is Ana Maria Borges Sanchez. Our topic is agroforestry, strategy to avoid the growth of an invasive exotic species at Los Remedios National Park.
We carry out our project at Los Remedios National Park, which is located in the extreme west of the municipality of Naucalpan in Mexico, a few meters from the Tendantongo Dam. Indeed, this area has an important cultural and natural value. The use of the park is both urban, forestry, and recreational. Its main and original species are eucalyptus, cedar, and pine. Population growth exerts strong pressure on the park, and 78% already has irregular settlements, causing deforestation. Moreover, our school has participated in the reforestation of the park for 20 years, with species of ash, capulin, and oak, to continue having a natural lung in our community.
Reforestation are important in the rainy season. However, we had watched that invasive exotic species grows around the main tree. Furthermore, watching a fast destruction and degradation of the ecosystems, we asked ourselves if we could protect a reforested tree and avoid the growth of an invasive exotic species through an agroforestry system.
Our purpose is to apply the agroforestry strategy to avoid the growth of grass as an invasive species, in order to recover the ecosystem and protect the forests.
An agroforestry system avoids the growth of an invasive exotic species.
Agroforestry systems involve combining trees with crops or domestic animals, either simultaneously or sequentially. With agroforestry, sustainable land management systems have been created, which increase their total yield, combines crop production, including arboreal. Exotic species are those that are not native to a country or region, in this case, Mexico-Naucalpan, reached intentionally or accidentally by human activities. Alien species that establish themselves in a new site disperse uncontrollably, causing damage to the ecosystem. The materials that we use for this project are shovels, picks, native seed of species, weed eater, and organic material bedding.
The first step is to choose our main tree. Following, remove the grass that is around it.
Furthermore, we delimited 2 meters from the main tree a circle with trunks and rocks, which will form the culture chamber, and this will show where we are going to carry out our work.
Afterwards, we did a short delimitation. That is to say that just around the main tree, we put trunks, additionally a padding of the same material.
Following, we fill those circles with organic material bedding, which can be made of dry grass, organic garbage, or decomposed wood. This so the grass doesn't take its roots and keep the earth moist and warm.
Following, we made direct sowing. We planted endemic plants of Mexico, such as beans, epazores, squash, and corn around the main plant in the bedspread.
In our school greenhouse, we made the preparation for sowing by transplant. Indeed, since the actual situation of COVID-19, we have to pause it. Fortunately, the direct sowing worked.
Additionally, we made monthly checks, clean the working area, and take the correspondent measures of the invasive plant that grew around the main one, to see how much the invasive exotic plant grew around it.
After the third month of the pick-up workout, we could see that the harvest were already taking place.
During revisions, we also measured how much grass had entered into our system and if the system has been working correctly.
Our results are: we may protect 16 trees from the invasive exotic species.
We managed to create 13 agroforest systems.
We recovered the soil given that we saw spiders, worms, mealybugs, ladybugs again.
And we harvest pumpkin, beans, amaranth, corn, and ipasori.
In a total of 84 square meters, we recovered 82 square meters, despite the fact that we went to do the monthly checks at our workplace. We were able to observe that not the entire area was not invaded by the invasive exotic plant. That is to say that only 2% out of the total area was invaded by the invasive exotic plant.
The harvest has grown. Some systems were smaller than others, and we watched that the beans caused problems due to tangling. Therefore, we changed it for other species.
All in all, our conclusion is that we achieved the procedure, and we prevented the growth of an invasive exotic plant. The hypothesis was veridic. We were able to recover and we observed the improvement in the soil and ecosystem, and we obtained food for self-consumption.
We work with three sustainable goals from the 17.
All things considered, we were able to understand that this is an excellent way to reforest. Our next reforestations will be this way, and we believe that future generations will be able to use these new forms of reforestation.
Accomplishing that the trees recover and get back to that beautiful and tall creatures requires a lot of love and more work than the one already constructed through these months. The interest we have implemented is very notorious, and with everyone's help, we will be building a new world, cleaner and united. We're very happy to know that this project is not getting done here and opens door to be a pre-Hispanic garden. We will continue joining forces every day for rebuild this planet. Thank you for your attention.